What is happening, everyone? Welcome on back to another episode of our 100% Questlines run. So today we're going to keep going on the Volcano Manor and Dragonbarrow section. We're currently in Caelid. We're just going to light this grace here, and then we are going to make our way to the Great Jar to bash our heads against some NPC invasions for a little bit. So on our way through here, we got a couple of giants to deal with. So we are going to see how that plays out. They're a bit of a pain by virtue of the fact that they are on elevated terrain, so getting the crits can be a bit of a hit or miss. But let's see how it plays out. I guess with it, well, that sucks. Jeez. Well, I don't know what happened there, but I got kicked out of the game, so this is gonna hurt. We'll try it again. Good Lord. Alright, so he's dead. Sorry about the broken footage there, guys. This was... Ow! Alright, everything's going well. It's gonna be a good episode. Can he get me? No, he can't. Alright. Well, we're gonna get rid of this dude too. But we're gonna wait right here. Alright, and now we can keep going. We'll see if we can't crit this guy. Oh, I didn't think he was going to be able to reach me. That's crazy. One more. No way. Alright, well that's it. There it is. Okay. All right, well, that was something. So let's head on over to the Great Jar, which is right here. And we're going to play with some parries here. So which one do I want to get rid of? I don't really want to get rid of any. Let's get rid of this one for now. All right. So we'll chat with him. And he's super talkative. All right. So... left to right? What do you guys think? We're left to right. Knight of the Great Jar. Big bonk. Alright. So we'll try and get a few parries off. That's not a ton of damage. Oh, that was pretty good, though. One more. Missed the parry on that one. That took a lot of stamina, hey? Uh-oh. Is he going to heal? He is not. Let's see if we can't get an Ash of War off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's one. So... Okay, we'll see what this guy is. We got a magic bro that obviously will be pretty resistant to what we got going on here. Who is he? Dex boy. Let's try and get him on the pickup. Oh, very nice. Okay, back up a little bit, reset. One more. Worth it. Ah, he's dead. GG's. Okay, so I think I saved the magic bro for last here. So we'll see how this one plays out. We'll just refill everything since we have the flasks. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's less than ideal. Alright, so let's heal. Let's dodge. Nope, didn't get that off, eh? Heavy attack. Heavy attack. Ow. I don't know if you can parry that. You should be able to parry that. Oh, ow. I don't know why I have that multi-hit talisman. And he's gone. Jeez. Okay. So that takes care of all of them. So now we can talk to the Great Jar. And he's super talkative as always. But we get that. Okay. So let's... I don't know that I need the winged sword insignia at the moment. So why don't we use Giant Jar? That seems like a decent choice for now. I know that one of the things, because I've been using the Ash of War a lot, I need to definitely go and get the Shard of Alexander, but I don't want to kill Alexander. I want to see his quest line through. And if you guys are still here, thank you very much for continuing to watch. If you guys would consider a like and a subscribe, I'd truly appreciate it. And if you have a look in the comments or in the description, you'll see the link to the list that we're following here.
It's just as my noble brother says. I'm a complete fool. I can't believe I thought I could become a champion.
Ah, I had hoped you'd soon return. I have the reward from Lady Tanith. Take it. It's yours, by right.
Gelmir's
Let us
Flurry,
tread the
Fury.
path of the recusant together, till we reach the miserable death that awaits us. You're still alive,
Okay, and no new skills and stuff. So next step on the list here, just a reminder, we're
until we
doing
meet again.
Round Table Hold, Nepheli, Dragonbarrow, and Volcano Manor here. We wrapped up the Nepheli questline in the last one, so we're going to talk to Rya here.
Have you ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor? Something beyond the walls? Like breathing or slithering scales? Oh, Phi, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired. Sometimes I hear strange sounds beyond the walls, like breathing or slithering scales. Oh, perhaps I'm just feeling tired.
Okay, so that's that. What we're going to do is we're going to reload the area here, and I will see you when I get back. Okay. And Rya is gone. So, interesting, because it does say talk to Rhea in snake form, reload and talk again, but she is not in snake form. So that must mean...
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor Rykard. You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, kill the great serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard. I left the serpent slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity.
Well, that obviously gives us a pretty good hint on what we're going to have to do soon. And I believe if we make our way into here, we should see Rya in snake form. She's here somewhere. We'll find her. That door is going to be locked. There she is.
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual. Despite this appearance, Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems.
I'm sure it is.
Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king, that my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am, but people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest. My serpentine form and the name Zarias were secrets, known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else. My serpentine form
Okay.
and the name Zarias.
So we will reload the area and see what we've got going on. I believe she should return to her regular form. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me. My mind never ceases to churn of late. Well, I know I can trust you. I saw something slithering in the pitch black of night. It entered the room next to this one and never came out. If I'm not mistaken, it took the form of a serpent, just like me. Does the Volcano Manor hide some secret that Lady Tanith has kept from me? I realize that I shouldn't impose, but if you discover anything, would you please share? The serpent that lurked in the shadows that night. It entered the room next to perhaps the manor yet holds. If you discover anything.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's go talk to Tanith.
If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. It cannot come a day too soon. Did you see her? The girl, Rya, with her true face. Well, if she confided in you the name Zarias, then perhaps it is not my place to speak. But as her adoptive mother, I ask of you, please, be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. Honestly, I hardly deserve the sweet child. Please, be kind to her. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. She said that to you. I should have known something was wrong. The signs were clear enough. Well, Zarias has placed her trust in you. All the more reason I must tell you that some things are better left unknown. Besides, no one should be blamed for their heritage. Think about it. We are resisting the ways of the Erd Tree itself. What matters one's lineage in such a crisis? Zarias has placed her trust in you.
Okay.
All the more reason.
That takes care of that. So we're going to do a little rest, reset the whole area, and now we're going through an invisible wall. So let's put this back the way we want it to be. We aren't quite at being able to use this guy yet, but we'll get there. Hidden wall. And all right, so let's do, there we go. So down here, we're going to deal with a Bloodhound Knight. Let's see if I can deal with him. Not so bad. Okay, and then through here we're going to get to our next site of grace. Perfect. So we're going to run through this area a few times, but for now we're just going to stick to the checklist, and I'm going to pick up one item along the way, which is, if I'm not mistaken, one of the best seals in the game. So we're going to get onto the roof here. Try and not get poisoned on the way. And I think I screwed up here because I want to go here. No, I didn't screw up. But this guy is going to be some trouble. So. There we go. Wow, this Ash of War is something else. So this is the seal that I wanted, the Erd Tree seal. I don't even know if I can wield it. And we're going to get by Kyle. And up these stairs, and then I think what I'll do is from here I'll speed things up, and I will see you at the next site where, I guess, the next boss fight. Unless I die. Alright, now we're going to go fast. All right. So, from here, we're just going to sneak over and grab one upgrade material right here. Somber 5. I think I need a Somber 4 to get that staff up a little further. We're going to ignore this guy here. No thank you. And we're just going to get our shortcut opened right here. And we're going to just keep playing all the cutscenes here. All right. So we're going to go rest at the Grace. I'm going to change my loadout again. Turns out I probably wanted to keep the parry shield on because we've got another parryable boss here we're going to fight. So let's do, yeah, this. And then we'll get, see how many tries it takes to get through our good friend, the Godskin Noble here. Here we go. That was bad. Oh no. Come on now. Let's try and play this a little bit better. Wow. That's not ideal. Nice to have the iframes. Ow. Oh, the running. Very nice. Not a clean one, but we should have him. There we go. Okay. So we can rest here. And the whole point of doing that fight, obviously aside from progression, is to pick up this item here. The Serpent Amnion. So let's have a look at the description here, because it's been a while for me. Amnion from the mother's womb, which called poor unwanted offspring a repellent birthing ritual. Okay, cool. Well, there we have it. We will head on over and speak to Rya, reload, and then talk to Tanith. So let's head back here. Okay, so let's start with Rya. And she's not here, so she must still be across the way here.
The serpent that lurked in the shadows that night. It entered the room next to this one, and never came out. Perhaps the manor yet holds some secrets. If you discover anything, would you please share? Really? Oh, so there was a secret after all. Oh my. Lady Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not born by the grace of a king? What is this? I remember this scent distinctly. Funny, isn't it? I am certain of it. I was born inside this. It's a part of my birth, Mother. You have my gratitude. Thanks to you, I am no longer afraid. I want to know how I was born and met Lady Tanith. One day, I hope to call her mother once again. This time from the bottom of my heart. I want to know one day.
Okay, so we're going to reload the area as stated, and I shall see you then. All right, so Rya's gone. We're going to go find her in a second, so we're just going to have a quick little chat with Tanith here.
If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. It cannot come a day too soon. No, I haven't seen Zarias anywhere, and she has no scouting duties now. Has she gone off in search of answers? Why won't she just listen? May I ask your aid? Not as the manor's proprietress, but as Zarias' mother. If she discovers the answer to her question, and it causes distress, have her drink this potion, to purge that which would cause her pain. Yes, I know. My wish is a grave disrespect to her. No different than the Erd Tree's imposition. But I've no choice. It must be done. My wish is a grave disrespect, but I've no choice.
Okay, so let's go find Rya. And so if you guys check on the list here, you'll see that it says that we're going to go talk to Rya past the temple that we are currently in, and we are not going to give her the potion that she just asked. Oh, shoot. Let's try that again. I don't think I have enough to level up here, do I? Status. Nope. Let's try and be less silly on the way by there. Okay. So what I actually wanted to do was jump down here. There we go. And we've got an item here that I don't remember what it is. Probably a soul item? Yeah, soul item. Excellent. And on our way up here, there is a small shortcut right here. And you don't have to go all the way around. It doesn't save much time, but it's cool that you can do that. We're gonna kill this abductor virgin for sanity. Ow. Or not. Oh boy. I'm not doing a good job here. That's not going to reach, is it? No, it's not. And one more. There we go. Good God, that was terrible. We're going to heal. And then we're going to speed this up, hopefully. Wish we had the ring from Dark Souls 1 here. Am I going to make it in time? I don't think so. There we go. Somber 5. And we have Rya right here.
Oh, it's you. I'm afraid there is something I must tell you. I was an unwanted child, born not of grace, but of a hideous ritual, something that can never be accepted. Not by men, nor serpents. Even Lady Tanith shouldn't accept me. I know that you have done so much for me, but I wish to ask one last kindness. Kill me, please. I thought that I feared nothing, but this... Free me from this accursed frame.
Okay. So what we're going to do first is we're going to sneak back this way because there's a ladder, and we're going to open up our shortcut. And then I'm going to reset the area and go back to her. And I just want to see what happens because it says not to give her the potion, but it doesn't say to kill her, so I don't know that I should do that. So we're going to sneak over here and back in here. We're going to do two things. The first is we're going to open this door. And I feel like I'm forgetting something here. I am forgetting something. The shortcut is right here. There we go. So this actually gets us back to the temple. So I'm going to go back to the Grace and rest real quick, and I will see you back at Rya. Okay. So here we are.
I know that you have done so much for me, but I wish to ask one last kindness. Kill me, please. I thought that I feared nothing, but this... Free me from this accursed frame.
Okay, so we are not going to give it. So what we're going to do is what she asks.
Thank you, my champion, Mother.
And it looks like the enchantment or whatever is broken, and she's back to her normal state. So let's go back to Tanith and see what she has to say.
If you follow this, it cannot... Really? She is dead, then. My gratitude for your forthrightness. If you would... allow me some time alone. Please. Allow me some time alone.
Okay, we'll reload the area, see if her dialogue changes, and then we're just going to call this an episode.
If you follow this, it cannot... If you follow
Yep,
it cannot
that's it.
come...
Okay, well, I think that is going to be an episode. We got the entirety of that section done. We're going to be moving on to the mountaintop of the giants and doing a little bit more of the Volcano Manor quest lines to really wrap things up with the Recus and stuff. So I want to thank you guys all very much for watching the episode. If you happen to have time to hit like and subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. And we will see you next time.